Evening, everybody. It's 5:47, and it is Thursday the 14th. Tomorrow is an options expiration day. That's the regular option expiration day for this month. And this is your closing comment for Thursday. It is video number 979. I'm going to rush through this a little. They've been getting a little longer. So basically, all of the stocks that we talked about this morning with earnings performed well. The outstanding performer was UNH, closing 420 up 17, which was 110 of the $534 that the Dow was up. And Walgreens 5077 up 351. That was another 23. The only two Dow stocks that were down were Boeing, losing 28 Dow points, and Merck down 4. On the upside, though, we had Microsoft adding 42 Dow points, CRM 35, Home Depot 38, and Goldman Sachs 31. Morgan Stanley closed a little higher than it was this morning, closed 101 up 244. Bank of America 45 up 2. Citi did nothing, up 54 cents. Taiwan Semi, which beat, was trading this morning around 111, closed 112.56, up 258. And even though they beat, U.S. Bancorp and Wells Fargo were both down on the day. After the close, we had two bits of information relative to spaceflight and airlines. It looks like Virgin Galactic, which is trading 2090 down 316 or 13%, is going to have to push out their commercialization until Q4 of 22, based on some inspections of joints that are going to have to be corrected. And Boeing is still going back and forth with the FAA on the inspection process for the 787 Dreamliner. Evidently, it's an issue of the joints that secure the floor in the plane to the fuselage. So pretty nuts and bolts, but it still will have to be cleared up, and the inspection process will still have to be okayed. Dow up 534, S&P up 74, NASDAQ, the big winner, up 251 or 1.73%, Russell up 32.21, and the transports up 1.58, 232 points. As you can see by the chart on the screen, it's the oil. I mentioned it this morning. This would be a new high close, new recovery high close. And all we have to do is close unchanged. Actually, all we have to do is close higher than 80.64, and tonight's close at 81.31 clearly does that. The gold was slightly higher. It traded as high as 18.02. I still see resistance up there at 18 to 18.20. And the most interesting today to me was the split between Bitcoin and Ethereum. So as you can see, Bitcoin was up 445, so not much changed. It spent a lot of the day down. But Ethereum closed up 263.75. So we have Bitcoin up 0.7%. We have Ethereum up 7.4%. So that's pretty extreme. The only news that I saw was that Coinbase was going to start a NFT, non-fungible token, market on their site, and that would be available to individual investors. The dollar was down 12 cents. Bonds were up 14.30 so about 7/8 of a dollar. Tomorrow morning, we have retail sales, Empire, manufacturing, import and export prices, consumer sentiment, and business inventory. So a lot of news, more earnings. You know how much I love them. But I'll be back first thing in the morning with the update. Have a good evening. Don't forget to hit subscribe.